Hello everyone, welcome back. I'm sorry about the delay in making these videos. I've had some family stuff and some health problems, but we're back to it now, so with that in mind, let's just carry on getting stuff done. I'm not quite sure what happened in the last video, but we are here. We're going to carry on with the main scenario. We're level 7, so yeah, okay, without further ado, let's go. Galfred, Chief Instructor of the Banner, wishes to assist your training of new recruits. A word, if I may. There is a difficult matter with which I could use your assistance. Allow me to explain. The nearby river is home to a colony of black Fs whom I sent a party of recruits to slay. Yet scarcely a bell after I had done so, the youngsters returned hysterical, yet noticeably unblooded, and loudly bemoaned their misfortune at ever having been sent to contend with such hell's-born horrors. Pitiful, my great grandmama could dispatch an F with her walking stick and a harsh word. That such a task should cow a whole party of able-bodied men and women is beyond belief. I would have you show these quivering milksops how it's done. Make your way to the river and put down 4 of the creatures. Easy. Get wrecked, scrubs. Bum ba da bum. Need those. Let's kill some of these while we're here. Don't know why I did that first. And F. Haha. Get wrecked. I need all of these. This is actually a really good place to be for me. Nice. Get some more experience done. A bit sad I didn't get any rested bonus while I've been away, but that's the breaks, I guess. No naming way, follow me around. Bye. I'm actually looking forward to getting to the point where we're running dungeons and things. Oh look, there's White Joker over there, plus a B rank hunt. Okay. Let's just kill some of these because we can. I'm not going to do the, I can't remember what it's called now, on screen anyway. I'm going to maybe do it because it's decent gear, but it takes long. It's like a training thing before you go into dungeon on how to play your class. It's very easy and very boring, but it gives some decent-ish gear. Oh, I've leveled up. I have. Repose, I can put things to sleep now. How quaint. It's pointless, but quaint. Level 8. But I will do Guild Hess as and when they unlock and other things. It's like I said, it's very long and very pointless when I get to it. I've still got a little while to go first. It's not exactly exciting just killing these. They don't deal enough damage for me to worry about or anything like that. But while I'm doing it, I may as well talk about other stuff. I'm going to try and do 5 videos a week, assuming family time and everything else is capable with that. There might be times, especially during half terms, where I don't get the chance to do that. But as a general rule of thumb, I am going to try to. I'll put repose there because I won't ever use it. At some point it will probably just get moved. Dun, dun, dun. So yeah, that's going to try and be the plan. There's 5 videos a week. And then weekends with the family and stuff. We'll take the wand, why not? Yeah, we'll just put what you say on, except for the head. The head should always be this until level 30. Eggs over queasy. Right, we've got to go and collect egg sacs. Deadly injuries to several of my men have left me short-handed, and I require a capable sort to complete their unfinished duty. The task is simple: put down as many of the local Chigo population as necessary to acquire 8 of their egg sacs. Having done so, you are to deliver them to Mondragon at Gilbert's Spire. He will answer to any queries you might have. Now I have other business to attend to. Okay, boomer. It's quite surreal being on this server. Again, I've not really even been on much for raiding because we cleared all of Savage enough times. Oh, something's going off there. I don't know what. I heard, oh, mail. Nice. Don't know what I've got mail from, but okay. Yeah, as I was saying, we cleared all the Savage. We were doing Ultimate for a bit, but for different reasons we're not. We were going to do Blue Mage, but not enough people wanted to try and get the Marlborough mount. So it's been a bit quiet, and like I said, I've had a lot of stuff going off, so I've not been around much. But yeah, doesn't really matter. Also not quite sure why my hotbar's that low down. There must have been a reason when I was doing it. Oh well. Doesn't make any real difference. Have to go see what that mail is next time we go back to a town or past a mailbox, because I genuinely have no idea. Unless there's other stuff that I've had over the years and forgot about. Mounts and minions and such like. I thought I had them all. I wonder if that means I've got mail on my main account. I don't know. We're done. Last one. There we go. And off we go to Mondragon. I don't even know. These names are ridiculous. Ah, you must be the adventurer standing in for our injured companions. Terrible, unfortunate business that. Yeah, have your egg sacs. It seems, however, that you had little trouble gathering the egg sacs in their stead. Excellent work. I shall have them sent over to the Trappers League immediately. Lest you wonder, these egg sacs are not destined for the dinner table. Members of the Twin Adder and the Wood Whalers are assisted by the League. Assisting the League by collecting the samples. They need to check for signs of sickness. The Chigo, you see, is one of the few creatures capable of transmitting the disease known as the Creeping Death. Until relatively recently, any Hoyo who contracted this ghastly illness would invariably perish. Indeed, a single outbreak once claimed the lives of a third of the Hyoyan population here in Gridania. This was a long time ago, of course. With the medicines available to us now, the Creeping Death is not the killer it once was. Even so, it's best to halt any new outbreaks before they occur. Thus we gather the Chigo eggs on a regular basis in order to assist the Trappers League with their ongoing research. Your timely assistance is most appreciated. Okay. And off we go. Such an embarrassing turn of events. I sent a recruit from the Bannock on a surveying expedition only for the Craven to turn tail and flee at the first sign of trouble. This is not how we treat requests from the conjurers, and it is such a poor showing were it bad enough the lily-livered half-wit left behind the surveying equipment provided by the hero Pauline herself. While I attempt to instill some backbone into this so-called soldier, would you mind recovering the survey gear and returning it to hero Pauline at... yeah, whatever. According to my crew's tale of woe, there should be a set of survey records, a survey rope, 2 boxes of surveyor's instruments strewn about the interior of a cave to the south of here. It's a wonder the damn fool didn't lose his boots. Ahem. Matron, watch over you. Wow. Should go there, yeah. I don't know. I just do things at times, don't worry about it. There's no point killing you. And you... Alright, now there's a point to it, I guess, because there's stuff around here. I think one of them's gonna run. Anyway. I feel like you just bit off more than you can chew. Heal thyself. I've been playing the Kingdom Hearts DLC lately. That's been enjoyable. I'm not going to talk about it because, you know, spoilers. Well, I'm not going to talk about the story of it, should I say. It has been enjoyable. Difficult at times. But, yeah. I've also been playing Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. Just trying to get platinum on a few other games I've had. And just never finished off. But, yeah. These freaking bog Yarzens. God damn it. I am thinking of doing a playthrough for Dragon Ball Z Kakarot as well soon. It's tougher than I expected it to be, and I want to have the hang of it and not be constantly dying in certain fights that I'm stuck on. But yeah, that's all I'll say about that. Got the rope. Can we get it before? Nope. God damn it. This will probably get us to level 10. I may even just slap this fate about a bit as well. Why not? These bog Yarzens are everywhere. They're doing my head in now. Give them a slap with a cane as well. Them auto attacks. Be able to mount in a little bit, and that will make getting around quicker at least, if nothing else. Right, let's cut this. We've got yeah, let's just slap this about. It's dying anyway. Da, 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 da. May as well keep levels up as much as we can, so I'm not locked out of story for things later, because it will happen. Well, it may happen. Yeah, I know how fates work. I'm not going to fight these on the way back. They could just chase me through the cave if they want. It's just not worth it. Okay. Where are they? On the front? Inside. There she is. Hey Pauline. Yes, may I assist you with some matter? Let's give her her stuff back. Oh, but this is her equipment I left for the soldiers of the Bannock. Fled at the first sign of danger, you say? I see. Well, all is not lost. It appears the recruit managed to complete the surveying assignment. The records are actually quite detailed. With the changes wrought by the calamity, I thought it wise to send the Order of the Twin Adder on a number of expeditions to map the region's topography. As fortune would have it, the officers saw these tasks as an excellent opportunity to train inexperienced soldiers. We can no longer rely on our past knowledge of the Torswood. We were to survive these troubled times, we must reacquaint ourselves with our surroundings, that we may better discern the threats we face. Stay vigilant, adventurer. They're not really any better, but I'll take them. It's level 10. Nice. Medica. Pauline. And Asuna. Nice. We might spare the time, Deadly. I would have you thin the numbers of hoglets in the green tier. While these beasts have always called the 12 Woods home, their appetite has grown so insatiable of late that I feared they would devour every nut on the forest floor. The cycle of life cannot well sustain such gluttony. I must ask you to slay at least 6 of the creatures. Their sacrifice will be to the greater good of the 12th Wood, I assure you. That's what they all say. The sooner you're there, Medica, you can go there. In fact, let's put... for now, we can go there. I need you. Do. There they are. Yeah, it looks like I'm a little bit overloaded here. Oh well. I remember the first time I did this, there was a fate here at the time of a giant one of these, and it got destroyed because I had very little clue as to what I was doing. That is the giant. They're up there, look. Are they fake? Maybe. Yeah, they are. I'm not gonna be foolish this time. I don't know why I've got the Tetris theme song stuck in my head either. Just one of those things, I guess. Is that full? Be careful not to get any closer to that one. Yeah. This is the last one and we can head back. Done. The archers respawned as well. Let's kill it on the way. Is there one more? Yeah, one more. Why not? May as well start working on a hunting log while we see them. I've only ever finished one, and that was many years ago for the Black Mage, I believe. Yes, the elements rejoice at your actions. The life of the forest relies on the delicate balance and the unchecked proliferation of beasts would mean a slow but certain death for the Twelveswood. It is our duty to correct such imbalance, and swiftly, even if it means shedding blood. Though it may seem trivial, you have performed a vital service this day. May the elements bless your future endeavours. Those, I guess. Level 11. A word with you, Deadly. I hesitate to make such a dangerous request, but might you assist us in thinning the number of anoles on Naked Rock? In our efforts to commune with the elementals, we conjurers often find ourselves in the area. Of late, however, our meditations have all too well been frequently interrupted by unprovoked anole attacks. Truly, the beasts are growing more aggressive by the day. Their numbers have continued to grow since the advent of the 7th Umbral Era, you see. False impacts of the scalekin to come down from the mountains in search of food. If you could slay half a dozen or so of the beasts, that should lessen their need to hunt and also serve as a warning to the others to remain within their territory. But I'm afraid you must do more than thin the existing population if we are truly to break this spiraling growth. Then we must also target their future offspring. Bring me 4 anole eggs and we will have played your part in returning the balance. Yay, basically, I'm just killing things for you for no reason other than because you say to. Like, cool, but don't try to balance your murder off as being for the greater good. Here they are. Bish. I forget they've got quite a long AoE range. It matters too much. Murder everything in the forest. Where's their eggs? I just saw it glittering a second ago. Ah, it's further up. Oh, slidecast is not going to work for me there. I dodged anyway. I mean, it's unlikely that one AoE would kill me. These are still just low level enemies. Dun, dun, dun. Get back in your place. Got one egg. Oh, you actually are attacking you. I thought you were dead. Action cancelled, you're under attack. Oh my god. Leave me alone. To a fall. It would appear I need more eggs, and I can't seem to see them. Yep. Yeah, you better run. Because I just remembered I could do this. And yes, I know, I should have remembered it sooner, but them's the breaks. Well, we've got them dead and we have the eggs, let's go. You have returned. Now might my brothers and sisters continue their meditations undisturbed. You have my thanks. As for those eggs, may I ask you to deliver them to Subcamazon at the Bannock? And early eggs are both large and filled with nutrients. The perfect meal for a soldier. She'll be more than pleased to see you, I should imagine. I would imagine so as well. I wonder if they taste good. Guess I'll never get to find out. Leviathan's Mount. Here we go. Hello. Who goes there? Oh, Dudley, it's you. Another delivery? I'm not certain I should be the one to. Binofica. These are Anoli eggs. The troops will be glad indeed to see these at the table. And you say Hera Pauline sent you on this errand? I hear the Anolis are more numerous than ever, yet you appear to have managed the task with your skin intact. Your skill and bravery continue to amaze me, Dudley. I mean, not really done that much, but okay. Right. Dudley, thank the gods you've come. We have a potential crisis on our hands and I would appreciate your assistance. Will you hear me out? Suppose. I don't have a choice, do I? Listen well, for we haven't much time. To the southeast of here lies a dungeon known as Spirit Hold. It was all but destroyed during the calamity. Desiring to offer the ruins back to the forest, the hero ventured inside to carry out the rite of returning. Alas, it would seem something has gone awry. Word arrived just moments ago that the hero and his guards have been attacked by a towering shadow. Aye, you heard me true. A shadow. On any other day I would just dispatch my best Quivermoon to provide support, but I sent them to repel the Ixali incursion in the West Shroud nearby Belago. The timing of these events cannot be a mere coincidence. I fear the Exile have somehow caught wind of our plans and are attempting to disrupt the rite in an effort to weaken the bond between man and elemental. This must not be allowed to succeed, and so I bid you go to Spirit Hold and do whatever is necessary to resolve this situation. Please say you will help us. I don't have a choice. I knew you would not let me down. You will have all the support I can muster. Now we are racing against time. You had best make haste. I mean, sure, let's go. Oh, look, I can go past there at some point. Probably should, and there is a mail there as well, so I could find out what these letters are. Dun, dun, dun. There's also a blue quest, which I believe is the one that gives us guild tests, but I will find out. No, that's a housing area. We'll go and do that a bit later. So we'll attune to this. There's the delivery Moogle. Yes, I know. It's delivery. What we got? Oh, it is. Oh, it's my fat cat and my whale. And oh, my Nezra. Nice. I wasn't expecting those. I thought they were just account, like character, not account. Right, let's go and carry on doing that, because I can't use them yet anyway. Chocobo Keep. Hi, yes. They'll just take you to other Chocobo Keeps and stuff that you've seen before. Where are we going? Where is Spirit Hold? That way. Of course it is. Dun, 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 dun. No, I can't jump through that bit. Okay. Some of them you can, even though it says you can't. Yep. It's usually fairly easy to get through if you really want to. There they are. There. I want to do the fate. I was saying that. Hello, you. May as well kill you here while we've got the chance. It's nothing exciting. I only need to kill 3. That's not enough. And done. I have Raise at last. Raise goes there. Ready for when we get Swiftcast. Who goes there? An adventurer, is it? Here at Instructor Galfrey's request, you say, thank the matron. Doubtless you already know this, but a towering shadow manifested without warning and attacked the hero in the midst of the ride. Most of his party is successfully evacuated, but 5 remain unaccounted for. Please find them and see them out of harm's way. No. Let them die. No, I'm joking. I'm not that mean. 1. A great shadow towering over me. 1 in the 12's good grace. I didn't read that second bit, I was looking at the imp. Sorry. Galfred sent you. I am no longer of use here. Pray, help the hero in my stead. You're not that injured, you got up and walked away. Away, vile fiend, away I say. I defy you, I defy you. Oh, an adventurer? We were ambushed in the midst of the ritual, and then I'm not sure what happened. Don't worry about it. I got this. Cool-headed conjurer. You were sent to help? I fear you're too late. The ritual has failed. I must needs return to Gridania. The Seed Seers must know of this. And a confused conjurer. That thing was no elemental, but a being born of darkness. The hero languishes alone in the depths. You must help him. Injured hero. Yes, I know. Basically, there are instance events. If you're overleveled, it'll sink you down. That's all that was saying. O mournful voice of creation, grant ye this humble stone a soul, that it may wake to life. Yes, a stick and a wooden shield against a rock golem. You are strong, but are you strong enough to withstand this? Yes, because I just won't stand in it. True grit. Plain cracker. That's a blue mage move as well. But yes, I am strong enough to withstand your golem because, well, it's practically dead now. There it goes. Impossible, never has a golem been so sorely tested. That the golem could be vanquished. That man is no ordinary adventurer. I've joined a fate apparently as well. Damnation, he has eluded us yet again. Oh, fancy meeting you here. How are things? I've got a headache. That's how things are. Mobbers make... This makes it how many times today? 7? Their movements are beyond our fathoming. Do you think maybe they're trying to summon their primal? I hope not, for all our sakes, yet we must be prepared for the worst. Withered, the same fate has befallen Emerald Moss. It is as we feared. Delamon's anomaly is affecting the lives in the Twelveswood. You mean the disturbance in the etheric flow? The very same the Garleans have a lot to answer for. The imbalance they have created is plunging the land into chaos, just as Louis Soir forewarned. It's no wonder the primals have started appearing. Time is against us, but there is still hope for the land. We must hold fast to the hope and fight to the very last. Agreed. What? Ugh, stupid things. These stupid things happen to be the very latest in Charleyan innovation. Show some respect. But they're so uncomfortable and ugly. If you ask me, they're an improvement over that mask of yours. Hard to believe it's already been 5 whole years, isn't it? Already? 5 years is but a heartbeat in the life of the planet. I suppose you're right. Now that I think about it, the Twelveswoods barely recovered at all, and the Gridanians still have the same old problems. Aye, along with some new ones, just in case the Exile and Garuda weren't troublesome enough, the Sylphs had to go and invite Ramu, didn't they? Do you ever think about those adventurers who fought alongside us? I do, and then 5 years seems like ages. I wonder what became of them. Ida, look. Golly, and this is what exactly? Yet another disturbance in the ether, and freshly manifested at that. It seems to be emanating from Lifeman's stump. We must hurry. Are you alright? Your eyes glazed over for a while there. The good news is that the hero is unharmed, somewhat dazed, yes, but whole of mind and body. The bad news concerns everything else. Lest you forget that Oswald is the domain of the elementals. It is by their leave that man abides in the forest and avails himself of its bounty. The ground which the dungeon occupies is no different. Having no more use for the dungeon, the Gridanians sent a hero to offer the place back to the elementals by way of the rite of returning, which is essentially an expression of gratitude. Alas, he failed to complete the ritual for obvious reasons. While the poor soul cannot be blamed for this, the fact remains unless the elementals are given their due, they may well consider it a slight, and the very last thing the Gridanians can afford to do in these uncertain times is risk alienating the Twelveswood Eternal Guardians. But you have more than done your part. We shall see the hero to safety and send for his peers to finish the rite. In the meantime, please make your way outside and report to Alistan. But where are my manners? I am Papalimo, and the tactless woman beside me here is... Ida. Papalimo and I are surveying the Twelveswood together. Pleased to meet you. Ida, give me a hand, would you? Wait, there is something familiar about you. Could it be that you are... Never mind. Doubtless my eyes are playing tricks. Till we meet again. And with that, I'm going to end this video here. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like, comment and subscribe.